So it's about 6:30 in the morning, New Year's Eve 2013, and I'm really looking forward to 2014. For any physicists out there, I know time doesn't really exist, but I need the little clock in my head to tell me where I am in life and how much faster I need to be working to reach my goals before it all ends. But I'm looking at 2014, a whole new year, and I think this is going to be just one of those magical years where great things can happen if we work towards them, if we set our goals and work towards them and allow great things to happen. That's what I'm going to hold in my heart this year. I'm going to start off nice and fresh again, and we're going to make it all happen. I have a lot of shows coming up. I have new reps, I have new galleries, so I'm really kind of excited, kind of happy and relieved to see this year end, 2013 end, and the new year begin and have new possibilities coming down the track. Now behind me is a portrait I'm working on for one of the shows coming up. It's my friend Molly, and what I've been doing are portraits of artists, musicians, and performers that I've seen online and who are in the area. And I happen to fall in love with their selfies or the pictures that were taken of them. I find something interesting in their faces or their poses. And so I'm hoping to put together, I'm planning to put together a show of 25 to 30 portraits of people in the area, and sometimes a little further than that, and people who are positive and working towards their goals and are relentless artists in what they do. And Molly is part of the show, or part of that project. She was living in Providence. She's an artist. She was helping to run a gallery. She has since moved to, I think, New Orleans, which I'm really excited about for her. But I love her look. I love the way she feels. I love her enthusiasm. I love her I hate to say, like positive outlook, but her not negative view on life. How's that? Anyway, Molly, I fell in love with several pictures of Molly. She's got this wonderful look, this like 1920s kind of flapper, doing whatever I want, rocking against the world kind of thing. And I just like everything about her. She's very much an individual. So I started doing this portrait of her. And as we can see, the portrait is not right. It's not absolutely correct. But the thing with all of my portraits, all of my paintings in general, even the abstracts, is they don't have to start off right. They don't have to be absolutely correct even halfway through or 75% of the way through. For me, in the process of I hate to say this, in the process of creating a piece of work, the process of creating a piece of work, I allow the paint to tell me what to do. I hate art talk, but sometimes there's no other way to put it. I allow the paint to tell me what to do. I listen to the subject. I try not to look at the subject and get my paintings to I look at the subject and I try not to get my paintings to look like the subject. My work is about expressing the feeling, expressing how this person feels, not only emotionally and mentally, but also physically. How does Molly feel seated in the way she's seated in her curled up pose? And right now, her face doesn't feel correct. But like I said, it's okay if even halfway through, 3/4 of the way through, or 90% of the way through, she's not quite right. Because if I listen to the paint, if I listen to my reference material, instead of saying, your eye belongs here, if I feel it and listen to it, her eye will find the correct place. It will. I've done a number of portraits where the eye has started up over here and the nose is here or over there. It's all wrong. By the end, boom, 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 boom. It all clicks. If I get into the vein of the person, if I listen to my paint, if I listen to my subject, it will all click into place. So that's what we're trying to do here. And this eye is making me nuts, and this eye is making me nuts. But I woke up this morning about 5 a.m. and I was looking at it, and I have been trying desperately to give her white highlights over not just where it belongs, in here-ish area, but over here. I don't know why. I just decided that's where the highlights belong. But once I woke up this morning and started off fresh and started listening again, which I always listen better in the morning, I could hear and feel where it belongs, where the shadows belong, where the lights belong. And I really wish I could stay home all day and do this, but it can't be done. We've got to hop on the little scooter and get some other stuff done, and then we're coming back the rest this afternoon, and then the rest of the day and all of tomorrow. My first day of 2014 will start off right. It will start off painting. Not just my friend Molly, but a bunch of other ones. And I'm so excited. So excited. 2014 is going to be the year. I gotta sit down and make my list of goals though, because you can't reach them if you don't know what they are. Ciao.